In Cerberus for good. For gooda. Just randomly got the Alliance 6th Fleet. Alright. Got Miranda, I'm assuming. She's only worth 25. That's fine.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
Same guy that let Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
Ooh.
Commander, it seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her.
She's lounging? Alright, I'll check on her. Down here? I think it is. The crew lounge. Is she in the lounge? Is the lounge is a different place, isn't it? This is the cafeterium. Excuse me, sir. Right? Is this the lounge? I don't know my own fucking ship. Where's the lounge? I see tables everywhere. Men's restroom? Oh, not in there. Is this the lounge? Hey, look at that.
Shepard!
Oh.
Want a drink?
Oh,
I'm
she's
hosting Miranda.
drunk. Okay.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Taurian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency
Lounge.
induction.
Maybe Tally. I don't know.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader?
I'm the
With her
bartender now.
perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done.
What exactly is your issue here?
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respect
It's true though.
Sometimes that's better than liking.
Miranda was a pretty big bitch.
Whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him. Never changed herself to please him.
Okay.
Don't me. You sound like a vulture.
Father issue, huh?
Seeing a bit of yourself and Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes. Doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
Right now.
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
What? That's
I
a
might need help with
that's a bad answer, Shepard.
port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet. Kila Solai.
Okay. Did I help? Was that a helpful conversation? Okay, bye.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
New message at my friend. Did you like that, Dom? Good. Miranda Lawson's would love to see it. Oh, she wants to go to... But oh, I thought she said she wanted a little pokey in my cabin. Okay. So she wants to come to my apartment. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards.
Yeah. Oops. Wrong button. Assault the elusive man's base. Let's do it. Anything, no artifacts or anything? Alright. Let's get some fuel and head over there. It's called the Horsehead Nebula because it looks like a horse's head. Oh yeah, I remember this. This base is pretty cool. I don't know how we know it's where it's at, but
Shepard, the intel you sent looks good. The fleets are ready to go.
But
Once we're committed against Cerberus, it won't be long before the Reapers take notice.
and the Crucible?
Ready, except for the catalyst. But there's no way to hide the ships we'll be sending at Cerberus. Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe.
hey, this is them saying this is your final chance to do any other shit.
Purposes and assault on
Yep.
Cerberus will be the first stage of our attack.
I am near the end.
What happens if Cerberus doesn't have the intel we need? Or they stop us from getting it?
Then we lead the fleets to Earth and we take our chances. But your intel points to Cerberus and the elusive man holding the information we're looking for. And we have the element of surprise. Cerberus won't know what hit him.
Okay, hold on a
I
sec.
want to make sure we're ready before we commit.
In that case,
Understood. The fleets are ready when you are.
let's go talk to Miranda, and then we'll do the final chain.
Available on Bitcom.
I know. I just talked to him. Thanks.
Commander.
We gotta go talk to Miranda real quick. Don't worry about it. Wasting all this fuel just to go back to my apartment and talk to Miranda. It's my own personal taxi system. I really don't understand the point of decking out your apartment though. Like you're barely here. Where's the invite button? So having an apartment kind of feels weird. Oh, I can invite Samara too. Alright.
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
I didn't mean to worry you. When I saw you were on the Citadel, I wanted to see you again.
It's a sex emergency.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
Are we gonna stand on formalities? These big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one sentimental. I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
Hey, look what I found. An old issue of Justicar Heroes, May 21.
Is this a sex thing?
It says that you personally lifted 50 refugees across a raging floodplain on Nevos after smugglers blew up a dam.
That news source has been known to exaggerate.
So you didn't almost drown while saving a child who had been torn from her mother's grasp?
The smugglers were not so lucky that I survived.
Are there more stories like this?
Perhaps. You might be amused by the June 2085 issue, Justicar Samara, Cold-Blooded Justice Runs Hot.
What?
It is not so difficult for me to find stories of your exploits.
Hey.
I think that you are remarkable, Shepard.
Thank you.
When the vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
It doesn't matter. I don't give a
My
shit.
confidence in myself and my team to get the job done is
I
always
don't
important.
give a shit. I'm a man.
What now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
We had wine at some point. Well, there you go. A nice little Samara thing. Invite Miranda up.
Miranda, good to see you. How do you like the place?
Not a part of town I'd normally associate you with, Shepard. I like it.
Tally
I'll
called
fix
you
me
a
something while you're
bitch.
back there, would you?
Sure, I've got just the thing. So what brings you back?
I was hearing some confusing reports. Sounded like you had lost your mind.
No doubt. My communications were hacked, among other things. I'm sure the news had a field day.
It did. So, a clone?
Yeah, saw it myself. Did you know anything about this?
Just rumors. Nothing really caught my attention. But about this Brooks.
Heard anything?
Not as Brooks, but as Hope Lilium. Another lie, certainly. When the collectors showed up, she put together the dossiers on your crew for the elusive man. Never paid her much mind. Interesting. My focus at the time was bringing you back. We needed the real Shepard, not some cheap knockoff. I mean, really. A clone?
Yes. Hard to imagine.
I'm not sure the galaxy
They
could
used the
survive
same
it.
music.
Think of the property damage.
That's why I killed one. But you know, I'm not the clone.
Oh, they shut down my favorite sushi place.
That's a shame.
Nice, Shepard. Smooth.
Shepard, you didn't.
I did. Fell right through the fish tank.
How did you manage that?
It exploded.
Are we drinking jelly?
Hey, it was the clone's plan, not mine.
Blowing up a fish tank shouldn't be part of anyone's plan. Although executing marine life seems to be some sort of hobby with you. No wonder your clone couldn't resist.
Gasp.
It was the first step in taking over my whole life. We stopped it.
Good thing, but why did it want your life? Why would anyone? All that running, jumping, gunfire. It's crazy.
I'd describe it as engaging rather than dangerous.
I'll drink to that.
Look at our jelly.
Trust me, I know all this isn't normal.
Speaking of trust, with all this clone business, how do I know you're the real Shepard?
That's what I said. I'm not.
You just do.
I'm the clone.
Do I? That's the trouble with clones. You can never be sure.
Come on. You rebuilt me from almost nothing.
Uh-oh.
Don't you recognize your own handiwork?
It's not as if I carved my initials in the corner.
Well, clone or not, I'm the only Shepard left.
Good point. I guess I'm stuck with you.
Aw.
I do have a crazy life, don't I?
That you do, my friend. That you do.
Drink your jelly. Hmm. There you go. Got some candid clone discussion with Miranda. Love to see it. Oh, oh, what the hell is going on? There we go. It says the energy of a daytime soap opera right now. You know, you're not wrong. Wait, can I call a cab from here? I mean, it gets really cheesy if I would have tried to romance either one of them.
We're happy to fulfill all your household needs.
Why do you sound like a robot? Return to the slab. Alright, let's start the final mission chain. Oh, I got a new message. Hold on. Pencil me in. Care for a night out. You get dressed up and meet at the casino. Oh my god. Fine. I'm sorry. We're going gambling. Also, I think I need to meet James at the arcade. Is that something that we need to do? Athletes only. What is this?
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Armax Arsenal Arena.
Hello?
Armax Arsenal and the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board have registered you for a complimentary
No,
companion.
I don't want to.
You may start a match by going downstairs and selecting the simulator.
I don't want to. Looking for James. Or Garrus? I don't remember who was here. Maybe they're not here. Maybe I made everything up. Anything good in here?
Remember to redeem your winnings at the Armax Arena store, located in the main lobby.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, never mind. He's not here. Down here? No. Let me out.
The next match will be starting soon. Good luck.
Alright, never mind, James. Didn't really know you that well anyway. Where's the casino? The casino. Oh, it was Jacob at the arcade. Wait, was that not the arcade that I was just at? I don't know where it was. Meet Jacob.
Hey, Shepard, over here. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. What's up?
Out for a little R&R. You?
Exactly. Same thing.
Hey, Jacob, I'm out of credits.
Kid. How old is this kid?
Who are they?
Their parents are MIA. Volunteered to take them on for the weekend, get their minds off things. What about us, Shepard? There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Great.
Let's do it.
This is your game of skill.
Oh god, I already played this game.
Shepard, I'll try not to embarrass you.
Really? Trash talk? A shattered Ezo?
Hell yeah, my pride is on the line. Also, these kids look up to me.
I don't understand how this game works.
You're gonna take me down? I don't think so.
Well, step up, Shepard. Although it might be tough not having your squad to carry you.
You're on.
No pressure, Shepard. These people already idolize you. So when you choke, it won't matter.
You're crowding me.
Get out of my way, you smell.
My bad.
Well, right now I'm starting.
Shepard needs extra
I'm
room.
stopping to play the arcade. Then I'm gonna go gamble.
Let's do this.
God, here we go.
Your friends are here to see your humiliation.
Oh god. Yeah, see, I don't know how this game works. This isn't fair.
That all you got?
Feel that? Feeling the doom.
He's too good at it.
Crying yet, Jacob?
Careful, Shepard.
Oh, fuck.
Here's where my comeback starts.
I did it.
Okay.
That was really close.
That was pitiful, Caleb. Just, well, incompetent, really.
You couldn't just let me win just once? Come on, Shepard. Let's grab some food. I'm buying.
Wait, I was supposed to let him win? Nobody told me that. What? Oh, what? Where am I? That was Rock'em Sock'em Virtual Robots. Alright, let's find Miranda in her sexy red dress. I think that's what she said. All I deal in is funny business. Oh look, it's fan service time.
Miranda?
You clean up well, Shepard.
Do I? I don't know.
Thought we might try an evening out.
Yes, gamble. Gamba. Roulette's easy. Let's do it.
Sounds like you have some time to catch your breath.
I do, just not used to it. Feeling a bit lost. It's kind of sad, really. I got to thinking we needed a break. No point saving the galaxy if we can't enjoy it once in a while.
You picked a good spot to unwind. Any ideas?
Frankenstein
I'll
vampire.
probably need a bit of a push.
She's got a lot of forehead on her, I'll give you that.
I was thinking about our talk earlier, about having a normal life. Damn, I'm not very good at this. Truth is, Shepard, I'm not very good at being normal either.
Put it all on black.
A disaster, really.
I get it. We just need a little practice.
I'll lead by example.
Any ideas?
Let me try.
Look around you. It's a room full of great ideas.
Uh-oh.
Here?
I don't think they like you leaning on that table.
Time.
What? Why am I doing this?
Right. Need more wine.
Bring the lady more wine.
Oh god.
Also,
I'm gonna regret this.
kind of bossy, Shepard.
Just friends out on the town. What's the worst that can happen?
Cheat on Liara.
Come on, partner. Let's start some trouble.
Any romance here was accidental. Just like to point that out. Okay, good. Good. It didn't go poorly. Now let me show her how roulette works. Here you go. You just put it all on black. It's easy. But how do I... Everything on black. Well. That was unexpected. Won't happen again.
Good luck.
This game is rigged!
Place your bet.
What the fuck? Alright, the game's rigged. We're putting it all in 14. You son of a bitch. Alright, roulette's stupid, I'm leaving. Oh, wait, I don't want to bet. How do I get out of... Oh, no. Wait, did I do it? No. I would like to leave.
Ooh, tough luck.
How do I leave? How much money did I lose? I lost a lot of money. I lost a lot of the Alliance's money. Alright, now let's go do the final mission. Or not the final mission, but the final chain of missions. Elcor Shakespeare. That sounds cool.
It didn't help that we had some brutal side
Return the slab. Anything else, trainer? No? Okay. Let us go die. Return the slab. Full fuel. Oh yeah, that's right. When you go to the Citadel, it fills you up. For free, even. Yeah.
Man, are you ready to send the fleets against the Cerberus?
We go now,
The
bitch.
Reapers and Cerberus started this. Now we're gonna end it.
I'll get the fleets mobilized.
That's not my helmet. Hey,
I
Liara.
wondered where you were.
Hello.
Edie didn't tell you?
She respects your privacy, not like me. What are you doing?
I thought I heard the casing crack during that last fight.
That's not your helmet. We don't use that helmet.
Bullet must have just grazed me.
Do you feel ready, Shepard?
Nah.
You first.
Very fair. What
I hate that they drew on eyebrows. I hate it.
Still a galaxy left to save. And everyone's counting on you to do that for us. It must be overwhelming.
I've been ready since I saw the Reapers land on Earth.
I can't pretend to be surprised.
We have one chance. Just one. I'm not losing that.
You won't. At any rate,
Uh-oh.
let's not dwell on that tonight.
Monka TOS.
It would be easy for a single ship to get lost up there, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It would.
To find someplace very far away, where you could spend the rest of your life in peace and happiness.
Uh-oh. Awkward cheek kiss.
Right now, there's no place I'd rather be.
Neither would I.
Too zoomed in. I don't like it. Alright.
I never thought we'd be together like this. It means a lot to me.
Yeah.
Then let's
Same.
make this night special.
Let's see. Ooh. I didn't go for Tally this round because I pissed her off with the Geth. Oh, fuck. Hello. Whoa, does she use her biot? Is this... Hello? Is this okay? Guess so. Here you go. That was good timing. Oh. Bad touch. I swear this never happens to me. Turn into HBO at night. I have weird ass dreams. Papa. My clone has a son. Hello? Look at those Shepard nipples. I did not get to design those. Gotta go cry.
You can't sleep?
We're almost there.
Oh.
Already?
I hope everyone is ready.
You don't need to worry about that. You rallied who you could. The Reapers won't get any more chances to divide us. This time, the galaxy follows our lead.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
We'll win. That's a promise.
I'll die, but we'll win.
You're not alone in this fight now, Shepard. Take strength from that.
I'm done with this romance shit.
Thanks, Liara.
Get me out of here.
My pleasure.
If you don't have control over your own impulse, what do you have control over? That's a great question.
The strike team is in. We've got our foothold. Fifth Fleet, all forward. I don't want a single Cerberus ship in my sky when we're through.
Shepard, I should accompany you on this mission.
Why?
This is the central point of operations for Cerberus. They will have enhanced security measures. With my knowledge of Cerberus algorithms and this body's updated protocols, I offer the best chance to help you succeed.
Okay.
Grab your gear.
Guess I don't have a choice. I am made of good timing. Yes, Edie's coming. Then we're gonna bring Liara too. You guys use submachine guns, right? The Locust, is it any good? It's more accurate. I think that's fair. Give it some more damage, maybe? A little bit more damage. Make it way more accurate. There we go. You can keep the Tempest, I guess.
Joker, what's our status?
We've got a foothold, but it's not much, Commander. A lot of fighters guarding the launch base.
Can you get us in?
Hey, I got us to Ilos. I can do this. It might be a bumpy ride, though.
Do what you can.
Shepard, I am ready.
Wait, what? Are you crazy? You can't go to Cerberus headquarters. They could have a virus or a kill switch or...
I will be fine, Jeff.
Head to the shuttle, Edie.
Jeff.
Fifth Fleet's cut through their line. They're regrouping. Now's as good a time as any.
I know it hurts. Not being able to go with her.
Yeah, it sucks. Thanks for bringing that up.
Yeah, why did we bring it up?
Hey, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Same to you.
Do it for her. Going for the Harrison Ford landing technique, I see.
Everything okay, Cortez?
Fine. I've got repairs to make here.
Why didn't they give me full ammo? That's what I want to know. I can't see shit.
Shepard, they're launching fighters!
What do you mean they're launching fighters? Oh. I see what you mean. On button. I want that mech. Getting a little close for comfort. Oh, hello. Why is this guy just on the ground? This guy's just sleeping. No sleep. Where'd they go? Can I shoot those or... Ow! No, they just hurt.
Shepard, Cerberus intends to vent the hangar bay.
Can you stop them?
I need an active console. Try the upper level.
Okay.
Hangar 16 secured. Engaging Achilles protocol.
Shepard, we need to find a console.
EDI, I've got a console. Go!
Hangar vent procedure. Disabled.
Can you open the hangar?
No. However, I can access their fighter launch controls.
Oh. That'll open it.
Shepard, Cerberus is aware that the venting attempt failed. Reinforcements are inbound. Another Cerberus team is inbound.
I suspect they know what we're up to.
You think?
They're not stopping us now.
Are they behind us too, or is that? I can't see shit. What's in here?
Overriding safeties. The fighter should now launch through the hangar door.
Perfect. Let's get down there.
Anything cool up here? Money and ammo. That's always a positive.
Launching fighter.
Impressive!
The central lab was located behind this hangar. I suggest we follow the fighter's path.
Noted. Let's move.
Look at this guy.
Intruder alert. All personnel. Prepare for security lockdown. Repeat. Hostile forces have reached the perimeter. All units respond. Research personnel. Lock all terminals and destroy all data below classification level Epsilon.
There's another one. Wake up! Run out of health. Holy shit, there's another one. Come on, look at me, bitch. Alright. Let me in. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I almost killed this one.
That was the last Cerberus team in this area.
Let's take a moment to regroup.
There's more ammo back there. I'm gonna take him up on that offer. There we go. At least we got something.
Negative. They rigged a fighter. They have
Ooh.
been torn through half the facility. Finally stopped not far from Central. Shut the hotel down before they reach the Central Lab.
Edie, can you get past it?
One moment. Cerberus has updated their encryption. There may be a slight delay as I bypass security.
How's Cerberus reacting to us breaching the door?
They are sealing off as much of the base as they can. Most obvious routes to the central lab are blocked. Other areas are being fortified. Heavy troopers will attempt to delay us while engineers set up turrets.
Any more surprises like venting the hangar?
No. I am aware of this facility's safeguards and can counteract them. Cerberus can merely slow us down.
And if I hadn't brought you along?
Cerberus would have vented the hangar.
Thanks for coming.
I don't know, Tally may have been able to help. Let's not be too
We
cocky.
must proceed through a sub-level to avoid Cerberus containment measures.
Where do you think we'll find the Prothean VI?
A central lab at the heart of this facility. It is the most secure area. Following the destruction left by the fighter will offer the most direct route.
Alright. Thank you. just move, please. Oh, shit. That guy ran right into it. Shit. Oh, it's her. Why no gun switch?
We've killed scores of them.
Their intention is to delay us, not stop us. Engineers are currently preparing an organized defense ahead.
They can waste that many troops?
Yes, Cerberus employs Reaper augmentation on captured civilians to create functional shock troops quickly.
I assumed they were volunteers, scared and looking for answers. This is horrible.
Yes.
Yes.
We will be through momentarily. Shepard, that console has not been fully scrubbed. It contains data you may find interesting.
What am I looking at?
Project Lazarus, your reconstruction.
Oh.
It can't be done. It's not a matter of resources. It's always a matter of resources. We're not losing Shepard.
Sir, Shepard is clinically brain dead. After that much trauma, that long with no oxygen, we cannot overcome nature.
Operative Lawson disagrees. She is now in charge of Project Lazarus.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
Some say I'm still brain damaged.
Left of you. I thought you knew. Are you all right?
No different than any other time I've been knocked out. Just took him a little longer to slap me back into fighting shape. I'm still me. And this, it doesn't change anything.
I knew it was really you the first time I touched you again.
Maybe I'm soulless, Shepard.
Tissue regeneration is proceeding. The helmet kept the brain intact for whatever good that will do.
Oh shit.
Lawson will find a way.
Sir, you realize that Shepard is a veteran of a coup. A Cerberus operation wiped out his entire squad.
Shepard's a soldier. He knows the Reapers are the real threat. He'll work with us.
He was an excellent judge of character.
The Alliance wasn't listening. What the hell was I supposed to do? Sit and wait?
You did what was necessary, and now you'll take him down.
Project Lazarus is reporting neurological activity. They're requesting more funding.
Granted. Get me our potential recruits file. Shepard will be up soon. We need a crew.
Our existing forces should be more than sufficient.
No. We need sympathetic faces. I need Shepard invested. Tap Kelly Chambers and recruit Donnelly. I imagine Miss Daniels will follow. We'll want some old friends as well. Contact Dr. Chakwas and send me the psych profile on Shepard's pilot, along with a bottle of 47 Thessia Red.
He populated the Normandy with friendly faces, so you never saw Cerberus for what it was.
Oh?
How's that door coming, Edie?
Gonna kill him now.